Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be previewing the West Ham versus Arsenal game, Saturday 5:30 kickoff UK time. Obviously giving you my predicted starting lineup and predicted score as per usual. If you're new around here, you know what to do. Hit that like and share button and don't forget to hit the subscribe. Goes a long way in helping my channel grow, guys. Come on, let's do this. Hit that subscribe button and that like button. But yeah, before I do get into the preview of the West Ham versus Arsenal game, I apologize. I couldn't do my match reaction video for the Sporting versus Arsenal game. Listen, it's that time of the year. I wasn't feeling too great. My nose was bunged up. My voice was not sounding like this. So I didn't want to put out a shitty video. I just basically wanted to give out the best content as per usual. And my voice wouldn't have allowed me, or should I say my health wouldn't have allowed me to. So apologize in regards to that. But I am back, giving you my match preview for the West Ham versus Arsenal game. So, yeah, let's get straight into it. But before that, what an emphatic win against Sporting. Obviously, 5-1 away win. Sporting haven't lost at home in about 18 months, I believe it was. And don't forget, they also beat Manchester City in the Champions League at home. I think it was like 4-1. And obviously, we went over there and smashed them 5-1. Come on. It was one of the best performances, away performances I've seen Arsenal played in a long time. One of the best first half 45 minutes I've seen in a long time. It's like we had our Arsenal back, we had our mojo back, and the guys just looked like they were having fun. And I can't remember the last time anybody said that. Like, the players looked themselves, they looked energetic, they looked on it, like they wanted to win, that they had something to prove. Martin Odegaard, honestly, that guy, I think he's getting to that stage where he's world class. Honestly, people are gonna say it's because he hasn't won a trophy. Same thing with Bukayo Saka. And let's be honest, like, every player on that pitch did what they were supposed to do. Early in the second half, obviously we conceded a goal. It was a great goal from Sporting. I can't deny that. But let's be honest, we played fantastic football. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed that midweek. But we move on from that. This weekend we've got West Ham away. As you know, this fixture last season we smashed them at home. 6-0 away, should I say, at the West Ham at the London Stadium. It was like 4-0, I believe it was at half time, and obviously second half, even Declan Rice got onto the score sheet as well. People are naming this the Declan Rice derby as opposed to the usual London derby, but it is what it is. I mean, look, going into this game, there's hardly any injuries, fingers crossed. Going into this game, pretty much got all our first team players. Pardy, I think it's Ben White. Obviously, he is out for a few months, I think it is. And obviously, you still got Tomiyasu, who is also out. I can't really think of any other player that's injured at the moment. So, all round, we're looking good in terms of personnel going into this game. Players are playing well. Obviously, they're getting minutes onto the pitch. They've been well rested and substituted as of when required and needed in the last couple of games. So hopefully, I'm hoping that we can go into this game and make it 3 wins under bounce in all competitions. So what do I think how this game is going to go? Obviously, West Ham going into this game, they did beat Newcastle 2-0 away, which was a great win for them. But let's be honest about it. West Ham are not on our level. I don't care what anyone says. West Ham are not on our level. And I just believe this is one of those games, considering the way we are playing, we go into this game as favourites to win. And if we can go into this game, start off early, get a quick goal, the same way that we did against Sporting midweek, I mean, we can only go on to win this game. I can't see any other way, or I can't see this game going any other way but an Arsenal win. I'm not going to say it's going to be an easy game. No, I'm not saying that. But when you look at the way we played against Sporting, the way we played against Nottingham Forest last week as well, I just can't see us going into this game losing. And obviously, as you know, this weekend as well, Liverpool are playing Manchester City. So you know one of them is bound to drop points. So this also gives us an opportunity to build momentum and obviously to potentially close that gap in the top half of the table going into obviously next week as well. So like I said, I can't see us losing this game if we go out with the same starting 11, the same way we did against Sporting, and we start off the same way. honestly speaking, it's like, I don't think there's much to analyze in this game apart from an Arsenal win. It would be a shock though. Let's get that right. If we didn't go away and perform, it's just the way we're playing at the moment. It's like we had a little mini Dubai break, like we did last season. So I can't see us potentially losing this game. So, as per usual, predicted starting lineup is literally the same starting lineup that we started with against Sporting midweek. Raya in goal, Timber right back. Saliba, Gabriel, and Calafiori, Thomas Partey, Odegaard, Declan Rice, Martinelli, Havertz, and Saka. Basically, right now, the way the team is playing, it kind of picks itself. So I can't see us going any other way. But as Mikel Arteta always likes to do, he plays his card close to his chest. So you just never know how he's going to line up. Because obviously, as we know, going into the Christmas period is becoming quite busy. The fixtures schedule is going to become quite compact. So obviously we need to manage the minutes as much as possible. And the only way we can do that is be winning games as early as possible, score 3-4 goals as early as possible, maintain a back line, and then obviously try to manage the minutes and obviously maybe substitute the likes of the Odegaard, Saka, and so forth, and Declan Rice. As we know, as well as they're fit enough to start and play in the game, there's still some injury and we can't afford to keep playing them and obviously them getting injured, especially in this busy period. So that would be my predicted starting lineup. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And then my predicted score going into this game. Yes, I know, West Ham beat Newcastle last week. They do look good. But as I said, honestly, I mean, I'm hoping to get a clean sheet. So I'm going to go for a 3-0 away win, if not more. Hopefully it's kind of a similar scoreline as we had last season. If it is, then listen, I'm not going to be complaining. I would love another 6-0 away win at West Ham. So I'll be going for a predicted score of 3-0 away win to the Arsenal. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below as per usual. How do you guys think this game is going to go? Who would you start? Who would you change in the starting lineup? Or would you just simply go with the same starting lineup as we did in the Sporting game? And I'm hoping that is basically going to be the case. Honestly, I'm actually enjoying our football once again. The way we are playing, we look like we're enjoying it. And also, it's bringing more smiles onto the fans' faces, because this is kind of like, we've been asking, where is this Arsenal throughout the last couple of weeks, especially before the international break. But as we know, we had some, obviously, injuries, some suspensions that we didn't anticipate going into the earliest part of this season. Basically, a quarter of the season has now been played. So I think it's now that we obviously start striving, getting those points in, climbing up the ladder on the points. I mean, let's listen. Liverpool are playing well, let's be honest. And if they beat Manchester City on the weekend, it'll be Liverpool's title to lose. It is as simple as that. I can't. If City lose on the weekend, in my opinion, City are out of the title race. And yes, you can argue and say, but we're also about 9 points behind Liverpool. But the way we are playing now, I know it's only been 2 games since we came back from the last international break, but I think we're more likely to catch Liverpool than Manchester City at this precise moment. Let's be honest, this is football. Anything can change at any given time. I know it. And also, Liverpool can go on a bad run of form as well. So their turn can potentially come as the season progresses. And I'm hoping it does, because we've had our bad part of the season. Manchester City seems to be having their bad part of the season, and hopefully Liverpool will. And hopefully when that time comes, we can capitalize on it as well. So let's see how the rest of the, obviously, weekend games go. But because we do play before Liverpool and Manchester City, because they play on a Sunday, we play on a Saturday in the UK. So if we win, we put pressure on both teams to perform or to win. Best action or best outcome, should I say, is a draw. It's as simple as that. So let's see how the game goes. But yeah, we can preview. It's going to be an emphatic game, as per usual. A good game, away game. I should be going to this game. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, as per usual, guys, like I said, if you're new around here, hit that like button. And as per usual, hit the subscribe button if you're new. And I'll be speaking to you hopefully after the game on Saturday, Arsenal away to West Ham. Enjoy the game, guys. Talk to you later.